see the teachers galvanize as we see them today. When you look at the Tea Party and you look at this Teachers Party, this is true America right here. This is the real America right here, with the real issues. I'm the assistant leader to the Democratic Party. I served on education for about 14 years. When the Democrats chaired education, we killed these kind of bills. We did not let these bills come out. We did it for 14 years. But they saw fit to get us off. Not even any of the old members that were on education are on education now, so we can't even speak to the bill in education. This, folks, reminds you that the Democrats are really for the people. We are for the people. We're for teachers. We're for the people. This is an attack on teachers. This is an attack on firemen. This is an attack on collective bargaining. Collective bargaining, there are many entities that do collective bargaining. You can't forget what collective bargaining did for this country. Collective bargaining gave us a weekend. Collective bargaining gave us safety laws in the workplace. Collective bargaining gave us not the ability to work children like they were grown people. Collective bargaining, you got to understand what collective bargaining has done over the years. They are attacking, they say, collective bargaining in an angle to improve public education. As I served on education, let me tell you, folks, these folks hate public education. They don't care anything about public education. They tried to decimate it with charter schools. They tried to steal the money every way they can. They tried to do away with the Department of DOE at the national level. They do not care about education. They never have, and they never will. But the audacity of someone to bring a bill, Representative Casada, I call him, has a bill that will criminalize you donating your money to who you would like to. What is criminal about donating your money? He wants to make that a criminal offense. You got to be out of your mind. I thought I was in the United States, not Russia. This is not a communist country. How do you criminalize donating your money? That was an old song that Billie Holiday used to sing. And I'll give you just a couple of lyrics of it. She said, if I get a notion to throw my money in the ocean, it ain't nobody's business what I do. It's nobody's business what you do with your money, as long as you're not working against this country. But let me tell you, they got their lips poked out and they're pouting like little kids. They're mad because you all have supported Democrats. This is a plot happening all over the country. This is not by accident. They're doing it all over the country. They're doing it all over the country. But what they have successfully done is they've woken up the true America. This is the force in America right here. See, they have woken up the sleeping giant. I see them from Mountain City to Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis brought, I understand, 5 or 6 busloads, 100 or more people in the rain. We're not going to let them do what they're trying to do. What they're really trying to do, they're trying to institute power forever. If they take away the money source from the Democrats, at the same time on the national level, they are allowing corporations to give unlimited amounts of money. They want to take away the funding source of people that care about people. We care about people. They don't care about you. They don't care about us. If they take the funding source away, they know how important it is to have resources in campaign. From the Democrats, they think they can have power for the next 150 years. But let me tell you something, folks. The people have something to say about that. And you all are speaking right today to that issue. I'm going to make it short for you. I really appreciate you being here. But I want to say something to you. And you're going to have to help me. You're going to have to repeat this with me. If we don't retreat, we can't be beat. And we won't retreat. If we don't retreat, we can't be beat, and we won't retreat. If we don't retreat, we can't be beat, and we won't retreat. Folks, we cannot afford to retreat because this is our lives that they're fighting to take control over. Finally, and this is just as important.